morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to the grind. Good morning to you out there, man. Good morning to you. If you had another amazing evening of sleep and rest, and he said, man, you get up another day, man. Cop yourself on the back, put 10 toes on the floor, get to work, and God bless it. And it give you another chance, man, you get to. So that's the day. Grindology101. My name is KeJohnna Owens. This is Grindology101 Podcast, each and every Monday through Friday morning, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. They say that's kind of early, but I don't think so. Because if you're in a competitive industry of any sort, or you're a competitive person of any sort, or you're just about yourself of any sort, you put the best foot forward toward what you want. Early is not early enough, and late is not late enough, because we do the work until the work gets done. Got to have a why, got to have a goal, got to have a focus, got to have a kind of determination that sets you apart from what others may not see in you. Someone else may not see in you what you feel about yourself. So the work ethic to put forth something in your life to say, I like to say, you know what? It's on me. I can do it. I can have the thing I want to have. I could create the life I want to live. Because one thing I know is that lifestyle is on the other side. See, because life is what we all have. But lifestyle, that's how we choose to live it. And today we're going to talk about what is grindology. And specifically, what is Grindology 101? So let's get the day started. I'll tell you what it feels like. It feels like this. It feels like tomorrow. Let's just say it's the end of the evening, going to bed, man. It's time. Kiss your wife, bed, whatever it is. But tomorrow, he say so willing. He say so fit that he grant me another chance to put a better foot forward toward what I want in my life than what I may have done yesterday. I'm on it. My wife deserves for me to be a better man. My children deserve for me to be a better father. The world deserves for me to be a better leader. My community deserves for me to be a better vessel. In order to be any of those things, I got to care what other people deserve. I got to care about what other people deserve. And it's not about giving to other people. It's about producing what comes out of you. And what comes out of you is a benefit to other people. That's Grindology 101. You got to have a why. You got to have a why so strong that sometimes it might make you cry. So you just may not be able to stop. You just may not be able to quit. You just may not be able to not believe. Look at this. You may not be able to not believe that on the other side is waiting for you. Just like in this graphic. What if on the other side was everything you said you wanted? What if on the other side was everything you said you needed? What if on the other side was a lifestyle that your child deserved? Would you take one more swing at what didn't work yesterday? Would you take one more swing at what hasn't worked in years? Would you take one more swing at the success that you are driven to receive in your life? If the benefit was for somebody else. That's how you get it. See, because if it's for you, you could quit on you. I could quit on me. Maybe. I can't quit on my people. The youngsters call that 100. Let's keep it 100 and get on the grind. So if you haven't put the best forward toward what you want, do that today. Let's try that today. Let's try to put the best. Like, I'm gonna be a little early to work. I'm gonna get that stack off my desk, and I'm not gonna give my supervisor, my manager, all that attitude this time, right? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm gonna just do. They got a promotion available on the other side. You see how the other side they have abundance. Is on everything is on the other side. Because if you're on this side, isn't there somewhere you're trying to go? So if you're on this side, the other side is what? Grindology101 is what you do to get to the other side. And you own that. And that's called work ethic. That's called dedication, determination. It's called being able to get up when the last thing I want to do is get up. Man, the last thing you want to do is do what you need to do, but you do it. That's grindology. Stand by. We're going to let some of the motivation talk about the grindology that it takes. The mentality of the work, the mentality of the consistency, the mentality of determination, the mentality of, I got to have it. Stand by.
One of the biggest contradictions of massive success is when people go to their moms, their dads, their brother, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend. They say, listen, one day the world's going to know who I am. One day I will have a Ferrari, the Lambo, the Rolls, the Bentley, the big house, the cars, the backyard with the big swimming pool and an elevator. I'm going to put the biggest parties. I'm going to be a millionaire one day. Yet, instead of staying at the office on Friday night, you call your friends and you go party. Instead of waking up Saturday morning to go to the gym, you sleep until 10 o'clock. Instead of reading the book on Sundays, you kick back and watch movies all day long. The reality is very simple. Those who win big, they do 4 things right. They sleep, sweat, grind, repeat. And they do it over and over and over again until their dreams become a reality.
If you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness.
You gotta have the mentality to show up every fucking day of your life, no matter what life throws at you. It's our responsibility to show up to the Coliseum of life, prepared for fucking battle. I don't care what you're going through, what life's throwing at you. It's your responsibility to find your new 100%.
You still must grind. I fail at most things I do, but still I grind. I don't want to do half the shit I do, but still I grind. And that one day, you see me on a dark alley, run at 1 o'clock in the morning, know one thing. I was grinding.
Every single day when you wake up, you got 2 options. You can look at the clock and hit the snooze. You can look at that snooze button, boom. You can hit the snooze button and go back to bed and dream about what you want to have. Or you can look at that snooze button, kick that clock and get up and go pursue your dreams.
You need to walk through the mud and life, guys, if you ever want to get to the higher ground. That higher ground is where you look in the mirror and have respect, and you went through the work, the sweat equity of it all. And the end product is something you travel, a legacy of life, that you put your signature to, that means something. You're not speaking hollow words. You're backing those motherfuckers up with that.
That's what lions do. Lions don't give up. Lions don't quit. Lions hunts. That's what we do for a living.
I still grind. I love the grind. If you're competing in one of my businesses, I'm going to kick your ass because I'm going to outgrind you.
You have to be willing to work in places people don't see.
While the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working. There's a motherfucker out there who wants what you have, who wants the position you are, who wants the job you have, who wants the wife that you have, or the husband. There's someone out there hungry and wants everything you can have. So make that a motivation for you. And mental toughness says, not only do I climb that doggone mountain, I enjoy climbing the mountain. I get a kick out the mouth. I get a kick out the weights. I get a kick out of fatigue. I get a kick out of the grind. I get a kick out of it. You take advantage of this opportunity. You let everything else go. You eat different. You study different. You practice different. We don't have forever. Let's not act like it. We're all going to die. And so I don't act like I'm going to live forever. So every opportunity I get, I murder it. Process driven. I love it. I'm about that life. I get up every morning at 3 o'clock. When I want to get up, when I don't. When I feel like it and I don't feel like. Why? Because I'm process driven. I'm not feelings driven. Champions are not feeling driven. Champions don't get up when they want to. And if we're going to be champions, process driven. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done.
I'm gonna throw you back in high school, a long time ago. Back in high school, ooh, man, they said I wasn't gonna make the team. What? I want you to really feel that when someone says you can't do something, when someone says you can't, when someone says you need to, when someone says you don't have what it takes, when someone says you too short, you too fat, you too skinny, you too tall, you too short, you can't do it, whatever that might be, man. What man, you gotta put something into yourself and say, you know what, yes I not just yes I can, yes I will. So I looked at what I wanted to accomplish. And at that age, I don't really know if it was what I wanted to accomplish, but it's what they said I couldn't. The coach told me I couldn't, I wouldn't, I shouldn't, no way, no how. Oh man, I'm telling you what though. See what that did, it activated something in me. It activated something in me that somebody said, man, you who are you to tell me what I can and cannot do and accomplish? And I got a God that says you could do all things. And I'm a babe in the word, and I don't know if I'm a babe in the word today. I don't know what kind of in the word I was at that time. I said, man, so I slept with the ball. I walked with the ball. I dribbled that ball. I dribbled the ball all the way to school. Left hand, let's dribble at home. Left hand, right hand. But you know what? I was not even an offensive player. I committed myself to defense that no one would have a good game against me to stop her. That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. You're not going to have a good game against me because I took pride in me. I took pride in what I put, what my brand is. I guess that would be well before I knew what it was. But what does it say about you when you work at McDonald's and you on the fries and the fries are salty? Why do it? Why be there with an attitude of ingratitude that someone is paying you something? I don't know. You said you do it, but you don't want to really do it. So you give an attitude of ingratitude and you don't do it with an attitude of gratitude. So what if you said, you know what? Let me change my mindset. And I'm going to just, if you read, read. All readers aren't leaders, but all leaders are readers. So you find yourself in different rooms. You find yourself hearing different information. And you find yourself really activating something within inside you that says, you know what, man, I'm not going to be month to month. You know what, and I talk to myself a lot of times because that's what the whole DMO is about, getting up and getting on to what you need, what you want, and what you want to do for your life. That's grindology. That means they got me on the fries. I was supposed to be on the burgers, but they put me on the fries. But that's all right. They're going to pass that McDonald's to come to this McDonald's because the fries over here will always be hot. I'm going to put my stamp on the fries. See, so now, look, Taco Bell, all the other chains, they start recruiting you because you get. I'm just saying, I'm using that as a barometer, if you will, for understanding that if you put the best principle in yourself out to the world, the only thing that could come back is the best. The only thing, if you put the best into it, that you could get out of it is the best. Now, how long can you apply the principles and put in the best of yourself forward? What happens is failure comes in. The no's come in. The thing that you want to work is not working. It is not making the money. It is not producing the result. It is not getting you where you want to be. You're still in college. You're still at the job. You still haven't had the promotion. You still haven't started the business. You still haven't. You still. Well, so what? You continue until. I love it when somebody asks me, how much do I have to do? I don't know. I think you just have to do all you could do. Why would you not do all you could do? So let's role play. I got the job, and I know I could. I don't like it now. Now, first day, you know how we are. The first day, we clean, we ready, we early for work, we're prepared, we're polished, and I'm gonna take over. Oh, they got the right one, baby, right? So 3 months later, 90 days, not so much so. So you see a spill on the floor. And see, you don't have to clean up the spill. That's not your job. So the attitude at that moment is, you know what? I'm not going to be cleaning up nobody's mess, right? I'm not going to be cleaning up nobody's mess. I'm not going to, they don't pay me enough for that. That's no, how many times have we said that? They don't pay me for that. They don't pay me. That's not what I'm here for. That's an attitude. But see, the person that comes in, they pass you by, they mop that up. They do some other things too. It's not just that. It's something in their life. You know what? It's on me. I work here. I take pride in my work. If someone comes to my job, I want them to say, man, that's a nice place. If someone comes to my office, I want them to say, they keep it well. And I don't care if it's a leak in the ceiling. I don't care if the carpet's off the floor or whatever it is. You use what you have to achieve what you desire. So if you brought the best of yourself, the gratitude side instead of the ingratitude. Ingratitude is, well, they paid me late last week. I could get it. Ingratitude. You still there? If you don't want to be there, guess what you don't have to be? There. You don't have to go. You don't have to do it. You don't have to work there. You don't have to keep going down the freeway to the job, to the place, to the people that you don't want to be around. You get to get off of the next intersection, bust a U-turn, come back to the house or wherever it is and say, you know what? If it's going to be hard, it's on me. If it's going to be hard, it's going to be my hard. If it's going to be difficult, it's going to be difficult the way I designed it to be difficult. You know, I could deal with that. I could deal with hardships, letdowns, frustrations, but I control. But I can't deal with the control of somebody else that's got me in frustrations, letdowns, and the others. So I say to you, what could you change to help your mindset go from I got to I get to. I get to wake up and get prepared for the day. I don't have to. This is a great example of it. I do not. People do podcasts all the time. You see them all over the place. They talk about whatever it is. Great information. I'm talking about the embodiment of the person, of the people. Do they put the best foot forward towards, if someone wants you to give them your time, do they put the best foot forward toward deserving your time? When you come to the event, have they prepared like they expect for you to have a good time, that it's about you? See, that's a leader. And I'm going to give you an example of it. I love Dollar Tree. You know why I love Dollar Tree? I love Dollar Tree because they stay consistent. it's $1. They even went to $1.25 and sent out a worldwide memo that soon we will be going from $1 to $1.25. We apologize for the inflation and the other things, right? $1.25 though. I don't care what you get. I don't care what you get. It's not like 99 cents. I don't know what that is. Listen, who we got out there? Nothing. From nothing, leave nothing. Grind in, grind out. Now that's a leader right there. Dr. Cassandra Bradford, thank you for being up on the grind this morning. Beautiful message. Well, it's a heartfelt message. It's a message that's real. You meet me somewhere, it's the same. I'll tell you, it's the same. Shows character and integrity, and it goes a long way. Show initiative. That's right. Here's one for you. You don't like the break room. The break room's always dirty. The break room's always messy. People leave the food in the refrigerator. It got ants. Whatever it is. Clean it. Why don't you come in and clean it? I mean, that's a noble thought. Nobody is waiting for somebody to do something that everybody needs somebody to do. But nobody does it. Don't be nobody. Don't be the person that doesn't bring a value that's unique to yourself. See, the value you bring is not what he or she does. The value you bring is what you do. You own that. That's Grindology101. Stand by. Let's talk about some things going on. And once again, if you want something in life, I don't know how long it takes. I want some things in life. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I do know there's no get rich quick. And when you don't get rich quick, don't quit. Stand by.
Welcome to the Jazz Zone. Allow the Jazz Zone to make your next event enjoyable and entertaining. The Jazz Zone is great for private parties, weddings, festivals, fundraisers, grand openings, and corporate affairs. Move up to the next level of entertaining with the Jazz Zone. Check out our website at jazzzone.net. That's JAZZZONE.net. Or call the Jazz Zone at 626-798-6848.
Many of you have thought about it. Many of you have spoken about it. Some of you have acted on it. Now is the time to circulate wealth in the Black community, and we have the platform for it. Welcome to CirculateBlack.com. What's inside Circulate Black? A business directory, business social networking, an online marketplace, and business crowdfunding, all in one place right at your fingertips. Log on to CirculateBlack.com today and sign up for free. Let's all work together to circulate Black dollars among Black-owned businesses to build infrastructure and wealth in the Black community.
Success Express Marketing Solutions presents your virtual video podcast studio. Let the Success Express team help bring your podcasting dreams to life. Here's what we do. We help you come up with show ideas, design graphics for your show, set up your podcast studio, and run the back end of your show. So what do? Be ready for your show. Make sure your guests are ready. Log into the virtual studio, turn your cameras on, and go. Not sure you're ready to go live on a monthly or a weekly basis? You can get the Try Us Out Success Special. It's only $97 with free design setup. All you got to do is try us out, and I guarantee you're going to want more. So get set up today with your virtual video podcast studio from Success Express Marketing Solutions. So go online to Success Express MKTG, and we'll get you set up today. Sign up now and get our free ebook, Modern Podcasting, that'll teach you all the techniques you need to know to get your podcast started today.
Jazzabrations is unique in the fact that we honor jazz and blues legends over the age of 65 who have contributed more than 25 years to the industry. Our performances educate our families about legacy preservation and as we entertain our communities to have fun and to be educated about keeping the legacies alive.
Big weekend coming up. Big day today. Take full advantage of it. Full advantage of it. When you ask yourself, how much do I have to do? Tell yourself as much as it takes. When you ask yourself, how long will it take? Tell yourself, as long as it takes. It takes as long as it takes. That's as long as it takes. As long as it takes. So as long as it takes, keep on going. Make some transitions, make the adjustments, whatever it takes. But I'm telling you, if there's that diamond on the other side, one more strike, one more swing, one more call, one more email, one more meeting, one more person, one more day. I don't know. But then one more after that. I know you thought it was one more. It's another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. And you're back in the gym, and you're back in the lab, and you're back in the class, and you're back on the whatever it is that you want. You get right back at it. One man says, I gotta have it. He was driven to get it. One man started off saying he had to have it, but he couldn't get it, and he quit. Which one are you? That's personal. And that, my friends, is Grindology101, the personal effort towards what you want with tenacity, determination, enthusiasm, excitement, motivation, internal. It's got to be something internal to you. That you wake up, you say, you know what? Man, I'm right back at it. And here's a throwback for you. Because as long as it takes, it's as long as it takes. And I look at the process of how long it takes. And I'm right still in it. When I look back, I said, man, I got somewhere. Think of where you are today and where you were some years ago, some time ago. You're somewhere. And then there's an example of staying to the course. Stand by.
Please welcome the King of Queens recipient, Mr. KeJohnna.
I want to tell you about the 3 P's. This is the way that the 3 P's work. The 3 P's of success. One is presence. Presence is you always have to be ready. You don't know who you meet. You don't know who you see. You don't know what's going to go on that day. So dressing for success, the success that you desire is important. Your presence. There's also your purpose. And everybody say purpose. Purpose is what you believe in, what you feel passionate about. You have something unique that you want to bring to this world, something that you want to do. You don't know where it came from, but you have a purpose. You have to be driven. I like where I am, but there's something that is for me. There's something that is for me, and I know we always search for it hard, but we haven't. This is a quiet place we have to get in, and that's is where you find your purpose. I found my purpose in making sure that I got quiet. I just got still. I got to a place where I looked at all the things I've been through. I looked at all the things that I've done. I looked at all the places I've been. And I said, you know what? All I've been through has prepared me for something. Because we never really know. What my purpose is to make a difference. Use my life to make a difference as others. You get up early in the morning, but you up and you really get up, have yourself some goals. Have yourself some goals attached to your purpose. Whatever it is, find out what it is and stay driven towards it. Do not allow or need people to validate your purpose. Can't say that. Persistently pursue your passion. Every day, all the time. We gotta, have our family time. But you put it in the proper pocket in your toolbox. This is, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. And over time, when you look back, I got somewhere. Man, I got somewhere. My purpose is to make a difference in other people's lives. So that's my purpose, though. You find yours, and you stay persistent on it.
Just came out, man. This is my award. King of Queens, Maxwell Rank 2010. Awesome people. Phenomenal event. So honored just to see me. Hit right here. Making your passion possible.
Drive, determination, commitment, consistency, persistence, and sheer will to win is grindology. We see you on the other side. Get on the grind. If you have some time tomorrow, Saturday, all day, Zoomathon, you want to get some information about how you can activate your own drive and your own business in a way that pays handsomely, as an opportunity to change lives, help other people, I'd love to have you on. I think it'd be great for my friends, family, network around the world to see what it will be like to connect this network and help other people do what they want to do, have to do, need to do, and sometimes forced to do, which is travel in a franchise model business that you own from home. Instead of them, you. Instead of they get paid, you get paid. Makes sense to me. I think it'll make sense to you. And if you have an opportunity, love to see you tomorrow. This also this morning, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Text that information on the screen saying tap travel. I seen some information where you can attend Zoom in the other room. Have an amazing day on purpose. I'm talking about on purpose. Get out there and do something more than you did yesterday to have something more today than you were able to have yesterday. That's grindology. Get out there and do it. Get out there and get it. It's out there for you. We see you on the side.